Hey everyone, it's Dr. Dingo here, back for episode 3 of Marion County. In today's episode, we're going to start working on North Falls City, South Falls City, build up these communities. I think we're going to add some interchanges in here, some underpasses, some overpasses, and just try to add a good mix of infrastructure in this area. So let's get into it. We're going to start in North Falls City. I'm going to delete a portion of the interstate here. We're actually going to raise everything up and then build some tunnels underneath. And then we'll run the interstate back over the top of it. And we will hopefully end up with a kind of a cool cut and fill situation. Okay, and there we have it. This is our interstate cutting through town with tunnels that run right underneath it. So the way we've done this is we first started at 15 meters. We flattened out the terrain at 15 meters, ran our interstate through with a key wall. Key walls generate at 5 meters to 7.5 meters. That gives us that nice kind of key wall look there. And then we went ahead and created these two frontage roads at 64 meters away and sloped our terrain from up here down there. And we kind of picked a point here where we wanted the tunnels to end. And that's where we leveled our terrain out. Once we were done with that, went ahead and ran these frontage roads here. And because they're key walled in, everything will develop on this side rather than the back side. It's a great way to get a train line through town, or anything really that you don't want to interfere with your grid network. I like it. I think it looks good. So far in my videos, I've been doing a lot of, a mix of tutorials and then doing a Let's Play. Today, we kind of combined the two. Let me know what you think. Like, I can't make everyone happy. Some people are going to like, some people like to watch the time-lapse, the hour-long time-lapse stuff. Other people just want 5 minutes. So ultimately, I'm going to do what I like to do, but at the same time, I'm also making stuff that I want people to watch, right? So it's kind of finding that balance of both what I like to do and then what people are interested in watching. So maybe we should think about a cemetery. I lowered taxes a little bit and we're still doing okay. This town, little forest here might be a good area. Let's look at our terrain. Maybe off this main road that's about to come through. So I'm really liking how North Falls City is coming along, and we have a bit more to do. I think we'll be there. So let's kind of work this area out. Maybe we'll do like a steep hill here. When I end up with ridges that are this extreme, I actually like to accentuate them a little bit, so it looks more like a natural bluff or a ridge line. I either do that or I'll kind of build out a hill. So I don't know. We'll kind of play this one by ear, see what happens. See how steep this is. No, that's not too bad. I think we need a fire department over here, maybe. Okay, so I added in this little interchange here. I'm going to lower this down here. And I think we'll do some sort of like riverfront walking path. Maybe change that to a key wall. Maybe not. And I'll see if I can get a key wall to generate for the walking path, which might be kind of cool. We might even do a walking path tunnel right here. So have this be more kind of extreme cliffs, and then we'll pull the walking path under, continue it on this side, and then residents can walk to either side. And maybe we'll continue it over here, so we'll do like a pedestrian bridge. Might be cool then to maybe do a pedestrian bridge from here over to downtown. So in theory, you could walk to all three islands without taking a car or transit. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, well, I decided to axe the pedestrian bridge there. Just didn't look right to me. So, people can walk. I was looking at these bridges, and we got plenty of people using these, so they'll be okay. But I would like to do a little more detailing this episode. So let's do a little bit of that. We're gonna throw some trees in, just random. And they'll kind of fill in space over time. So I like to stick with like pines and spruce, birch, sometimes oak. But it's kind of what I like to do. I'm gonna do quite a few trees down here. This will be kind of a just a riverfront walk. Might put some small parks in here, and then this I think either needs to be a key wall or it needs to be sloped. I like to put bushes in also. So it's kind of some green space in the middle of the city for people to enjoy. You know, people can run on their lunch break or whatever, hang out, watch ships, you know, go down the river. So I was out and about today and I was thinking about this intersection we have, and there's 8 roads that lead into a single intersection. It's just it's terrible. I think I'm going to leave this here as well, and we can continue that on later. So this side just a little different than the other side, but I was thinking about like symmetry, because I like symmetry, you know, sometimes, but symmetry is not super realistic. It's just it almost is never done. And you know, certain places of the world like Dubai, maybe, you know, they try really hard and you get nice aerial shots, but I guarantee if you were there on the ground, it still wouldn't look perfect. And so, you know, sometimes in the game it's like we have this godlike control and it's easy to do symmetry, but I actually try to avoid it if possible. And that's where, like, you know, I freehand roads like this to kind of follow the terrain, because realistically these 2 roads are not going to be built to the exact same dimensions, because there might be an access road over here that causes this road to be closer to it or farther from it. This side might have a hill over here. All that stuff factors in and it changes. It just looks weird, I think, because we're on the computer. And so sometimes asymmetry doesn't look quite right. But I don't know. I like it. I like to try to make it work if I can. Anyway, that intersection today, I can't believe that was ever done. I think it's a remnant of the past, actually, because it should just be a six road interchange, and there's these two other roads that come into it that look like maybe back in the day they had like a cable car or something ran up and down them. And at some point, like many cities, that was removed. I don't know for sure. That's just my speculation. It looks like that type of road. Kind of has that mall type look, almost like this, but if it were all at the same grade. You can see we lost our save file, so that's awesome. I'm gonna have to redo everything from this point on, but it should go kind of quick, because I already know what I want to do, but it won't look exactly the same. I'll do my best, but it won't look exactly the same in the next episode. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I save about once an hour, and I check the cloud and everything, and the file is just gone. So this has happened to me before with the game, where you're saving. I'm assuming that it's saving. I guess it's not for some reason. And yeah. So anyway, as far as the episode goes, let me know if you guys kind of like this style of a little less time lapse. And actually doing like a detailed build like I did here. And I really like that personally, and I think I'm going to keep doing that, unless you guys tell me you hate it. But, each episode maybe just focusing on one major aspect and then doing a bunch of like kind of auxiliary pieces around it, like the zoning and whatever. So yeah, well, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to start posting these every Saturday, the episodes, and if I have time to do a tutorial, I'll drop a tutorial in the middle of the week. But you can expect an episode every Saturday. So please like and subscribe, if you haven't already. I appreciate it. The comments help, the likes help, the subscribes help. It's really helped the channel kind of grow from nothing here over the past month, so it's really awesome to see, and I just want to keep taking it forward. So thanks everyone, I appreciate it. I'm Dr. Dingo, and I'll see you in the next one.